Hello, everyone. It is Andrea, your personal accountability coach, global motivational speaker. How are you doing today? As promised, I'm giving you content every single day, learning more about you, learning more about myself, personal development, growth, evolution, and what barriers stand in my way. Many a times we have an idea of how things are going to go, how the course is going to go, how your journey is going to turn out, and how much effort you're putting into everything that you've done. But when is the time that you really say, enough is enough? I'm taking control of my life and I'm going to do whatever it takes. How many times have you said that you don't want to live this life anymore, that you deserve more, you can be more, and you constantly grind your gears and constantly move forward, but yet you feel like you're in the hamster wheel of life? The reason I bring this to your attention is because we are so focused on instant gratification and immediate response. A lot of times I feel that the individuals in the world are just looking for an easy fix, an answer where they don't have to do any of the work, and then lack clarity. What do I mean by that? When I look at today's world and society, I ask individuals some wholehearted, deep-rooted questions. For example, a couple of videos ago, I wanted to hear from the audience. I want to see if they're really resonating with my material, my content, my stories, my messages, and yet none of them have. And I'm wondering and assessing, what can I be doing more? How can I grab the audience's attention? What do they want to hear? Do they want to hear effective solutions on organizing their life and getting their goals intact and in order? Do they want to know what it is that triggers them to get them into a positive or negative vibration and mood? Do we want to learn effective communication skills where you can talk to an individual and have an engaging two-way conversation rather than monopolizing the conversation or completely being misunderstood? These are tactics and tools that I have over my effective years, over decades of being in the realms and industries of personal and professional development. Many times we don't communicate with what we want. We don't experience or express the needs that we're trying to solve, the problems we're trying to solve, and the strategies on what other options are available to us. Fortunately, I have the capability of doing that as a personal accountability coach. I see where you're at, find out where you want to go, and together we ride sidecar and make it happen. No excuses, no results. We learn more about you. We understand all the tools and tactics that you have within that you haven't even begun to know how to use. We talk about the skill sets and strategies that you have used in the past, whether it be in relationships or the areas of employment. You see, the difference between an individual who's working towards their success and a person who's just acting busy is there's always new challenges. We step outside our comfort zone. We step outside and really look at the big picture and say, how can I tackle this in a realistic, measurable manner? A lot of us don't want to do the hard work. We just want to know the quick, immediate answer. And that is what puts us into roadblocks and to cookie cutter form, where we have to constantly be told what to do, rather than be innovative and creative and figure out a different strategy outside the box. See, Einstein says knowledge will get you thus so far, but imagination can encircle the world. Paraphrase, of course. But what is it that you enjoy doing? How can you take it up and put it into bite-sized pieces that everybody can enjoy? What are the answers that you're looking for? What are the passions that you embrace? What is it, something that you can get up every single day and love doing and not even have to be paid and just do it automatically because you have a passion for it? I've exhausted over 2 decades in the social work and psychology realm. I learned everything I possibly could about cultural diversity and the individuals in the socioeconomic streams. But I've also dedicated the science behind of why we do and what we don't do, and understanding that we are our biggest roadblocks. We are our biggest critiques, and we are our biggest doubters based on popular demand. We are so quick to ask for other people's opinions as people pleasers, as opposed to develop and create and take the risk to fail. You see, I've done this kind of creativity for so far, and I am studying behind the scenes to learn innovative and creative ways on how to bring you new content in a more positive light, interactive, immersive. What can I teach you that you can benefit and pay forward? See, when we tap into our skill sets, our talents, and our knowledge, then we really scratch the surface and get to see the entire iceberg at glacier size. We realize that there's so much more than meets the eye. To those transformers, that's a testament to them. But we don't challenge ourselves. And we understand, we say, why are we only getting to this certain level? Well, we haven't maximized our potential and think outside the box and try different elements. We haven't taken the risks and tried to figure out what is it that the people want? How can I be of service to them and be selfless as opposed to being selfish? For we put ourselves in a selfish mode when we feel like we have boundaries, limitations, and restrictions, when in reality, we have the key to success right within ourselves. We just have to find a different way of doing it. The other day I was driving by and I saw the same store in a strip mall selling the same items but differently. And it proved to me that there's more than one way. And I've mentioned this before. Once we tap into the simplicity, the authenticity, and always act with integrity, those when the answers will be the most brightest and illuminate in our minds. And it is our due diligence and responsibility to act upon those creative ideas. For they come to us for a reason. And it is our mission and message to bring it to the forefront. For our Creator has instilled those ideas when we are at peace, when we are at rest, when we are at balance. I've been grinding night and day, wrapping my head about what else do I have to do, how can I tailor some stuff, and how can I work smarter as opposed to harder. And I've realized I've come to the breaking point that I need to up my game and do something different, be creative. And I'm in the diligent works of doing so, because the mundane routine has gotten stale and I need to be up with the times and challenge myself on what Andrea can bring to this world that no one else can. What are the stories, experiences, and content that she can bring into the light? I am so grateful and appreciative of all the support that I'm receiving on social media and social platforms. I'm grateful for each and every podcaster, host, and interviewer to have me on their show, and I welcome more opportunities to spread my mission and word to the world. I am taking my time now to work even more creative and innovative site behind the scenes on what I have to be doing. To expand my knowledge and said, okay, I've climbed this rung of the ladder. The next section has to be different. For if I continue to do the mundane thing, I will receive mundane expectations. So I'm asking you, as my audience, support team, dreamers, like-minded individuals, this time, this video, add a word or a comment below on how you want to see me evolve to the next level. And I will be a woman of integrity and do my due diligence to learn more trades and ways to bring you live content every single day. I appreciate your support. I welcome your views. I welcome your comments. And I welcome you with open arms to be part of my inner circle and space. For I believe it is important to pay it forward. And I will do anything in my power to link you up with somebody that can benefit your needs or parallel them and provide you with my service. I believe nothing If nothing changes, nothing changes. And it is our duty to keep up with the times, to keep people engaged, and to keep people educated and informed and empowered. And that is what I'm here to do with you. So I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. My name is Andrea. And remember, take the pen in your hand as you continue to write your own story. And remember, in the game of life, to always, always press play. Plan life according to you, for it is your life that you live and no one else's. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Be well.